Hi, welcome to Market Alert for Monday 25th of June 2018. So the pound on Friday attempting to move higher was met with selling pressure, then some selling, then some short covering, then overpowered by the selling again, and then selling pressure once more at a 76% retracement, and then also sitting on the 20 bar moving average there. Eventually the market broke above Thursday's high, and then you see the two buying bars, and then you get the potential weakness again as we just approach the 133 area, back down to the 20 bar moving average, and then drive up through the 133 level. This is the 133 level, and sit at the R1 before then making our way all the way back down there to where the market started, and just a bit lower. So the pound looks like it could be starting to consolidate a bit here. Not that 15-minute time frame gives that indication, but certainly on Friday and overnight the market's been using the 132.50 as a base. Watch the 200 bar moving average as well if the market comes down and has a look at Friday's low. The bigger picture shows we have got some buying in here, and we've broken the downtrend that we had in this daily chart. However, we have an issue there that the market is banging its head against the 20 bar moving average, and certainly coming off the highs on Friday with a slightly increased volume there, so some selling around at this level on Friday. So what we're inclined to do is put on the resistance area there of 133.14, and just keep an eye on that one if the market has a bit of a bounce this morning. News today, we've got an economic summit this week, Thursday and Friday, but for today we've got little or no news, 9 AM, and then it's out of the way, so the market's going to have to find other news in order to make some sort of market today, and I've no doubt there'll probably be plenty of that around on the Brexit front to move the pound. The Dow, this moved lower. You can see there the selling, and then eventually this gave way to some buying. They just ran the market up just over 70 points. Market hits a brick wall at the 24,650, and then reverses and comes all the way back. It then goes back after a 76% retracement, and then traded sideways for the remainder of the session. If you have a look here, we've broken the 200 moving average, which is the most important moving average in these three that we've got here, the 20, the 50, and the 200. Were also below the DP as well on the overnight. The market sailing straight through this. Bit of profit taking here before there was a bit more selling, trying to drive prices lower, but managing to hang on to Friday's low there at the moment. I say at the moment till you reveal the rest of the charts, and then you can see the markets move lower. And the reason for this, if we look at the daily charts, is quite simple. We're heading for the 200 moving average in the daily chart, and this is a very important average. This is a major psychological level. You'll see this one used on Bloomberg and CNBC, and they will always announce when the market has broken the 200 moving average in the daily chart on the mainstream news. And you can see what happened when we approached it last time the market went through. We saw the buying come into the market, and they brought the market back. Notice also the trend line that we drew in on Friday. The market tried to breach this and then was hammered back below this. We're already below the 76% retracement from this low to this high. You can see that we've broken this as well on the overnight. Doesn't mean to say that the market can't bounce from here. It certainly can, but a crucial area down here for this market during today, no doubts about that. And what I'm going to do is come back to this 76, this low here with the retracement tool and draw in the next downside target there, which is 23,980, so 24,000 for this one. But again, no news today to move the markets, but I would again, there's always the chance that they would drive the market lower, but certainly keep an eye on the 200 moving average whilst watching the chart. So if you're in the 5 minute, just keep coming back and having a look just to see where prices are in relation to this. And finally, in Bitcoin, the market hitting the 58.55 that I spoke about on Friday. This happened during the overnight of Saturday into the early hours of Sunday. Market trying to bounce a bit there, but there's still the potential to move this lower. This is what it looks like in the smaller time frame. You can see the market coming down to the lows here. We actually hit 57.43 here before we saw the market taking profits and trying to drive the market higher. We are looking at yesterday's close at the moment. We need to close below the DP to head back down to the low. Again, this market is still not ready to move to the upside. This is not a climatic end to a consolidation phase to move prices higher. Certainly doesn't give that appearance at all, because there's been no follow through here, and we're back below the 20 bar moving average at the moment. Again, I would still expect to see this move lower during the remainder of the summer. Right, that will do it for this one. If there's anything to report, I will let you know, but again, enjoy the sunshine while it lasts. A glorious weekend, and long may it continue. So that's it for this one. As ever, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.